a look.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Wish the floors would
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Seems my fate.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
A customer then.
As a matter of fact, there are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
Ah, something from our foe. Yeah.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The griffin gets the worm.
Well fought, Arisen. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Resounding success.
What's the most effective? You truly are formidable, Arisen.
My thanks. Don't be modest. Let me...
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here. Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. What has stricken you, Arisen? I'll hold the enemy to place.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
How's this?
We are under attack!
Where do you go? You're all out of luck.
Masterfully done.
Once more!
Lay down your arms
Feel like I'm
before
being
you hurt
watched.
yourself.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone. Where do you go?
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away.
Turn out your pockets!
Hand over all the money in your purse, now.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do. Incidentally,
think of it. Different masters favour different pawns. One whom I've served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating. Prepare yourself!
The Arisen has been rendered unconscious. All the ill timing. You wish me to return? At once, Master. Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now!
Curatives are our best bet when we have no knowledge to rely upon. Incidentally, how very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
Unless there's coin in it.
Be ready! Our foes are armed! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot. Hold, I say! Unless
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
No healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do. Incidentally,
You'll not live to regret this!
decision may spill out. Diary. Well done! What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
Feast your eyes on this! Lay down your arms. Don't hurt yourself. Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp. It is enough.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! You must hurry! Let no harm befall the Arisen! There's no better time to strike. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Right! Got a grip on our foe!
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you? You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin. You're better off turning... Mind, no one saw her...
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Arisen,
Splendid. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I can destroy that, if need be. Might try the other system. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one. Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Hope you weren't expecting that. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? Curative are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon. Moving on from this discussion, let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone. No matter.
Aught fell from the beast that the previous lost.
A meagre challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
Right you are.
There are 1 or 2 places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. You have my protection. That was well fought. There's no...
I'd prefer to stay far away from that. 'Tis like as not some manner of trap.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Methinks have been better. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
That was superb, Arisen. I can do no less than splendid. Look out, Arisen! Under attack! We've no healing magic at our disposal, so Akirita will have to move. Moving on from this discussion.
Something from our bow.
times has an overconfident step soaked my boots? Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Let me get that. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Would anyone care to push? Quite the inventive solution. 'Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master. I will protect you. Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Sure to avoid open flame. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled. Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
again. That cannot be avoided. Just fight or die. Of course. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. I quite agree.
Light of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
A flawless execution. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. What use could this possibly serve us now?
All the same, 'twould be a waste to discard it.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Goatstuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Goustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return. Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Magma scales! There!
Seems our foe is resistant to fire.
That was a skillful resistance. You do your rotation correctly. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Feast your eyes on this!
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation. It's a lonely place, for sure. I shan't let them harm
Could I trust?
the effort of breaking it. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Shall we set it rolling? No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Could I trouble you to walk a bit slower? My back is like to... Oh!
Blighter.
You'll not live to regret this!
It is raining. The weather may yet turn fierce.
Who thought to place so many cords in one column? They're practically making a target on the corpse.
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey to Arisen? you.